Hello, beautiful friends and lovely acquaintances. My name is Crystal Lee Cotton, and I'm so glad you've joined me for today's Get Ready with Me. Let me switch sides so I can get that better lighting. I hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday, or I hope your Wednesday is wonderful. I've started releasing my videos earlier because I felt like it, and sometimes it works really well, sometimes it doesn't work really well, but you win some, you lose some. I've already put on my Bobbi Brown vitamin enriched face base and lamented about how I didn't add it to my Sephora order because I'm a goober. But I'm going to add it to my Ulta order anyways. And I think I can get my Becca Under Eye Priming Corrector at Ulta as well because it was sold out at Sephora. But I've already started this video once and I didn't have my mic on and I didn't feel like voiceovering anything because that makes me feel weird and embarrassed for some reason. I know it shouldn't. Like, if I'm going to feel weird and embarrassed about anything, I'm going to feel weird and embarrassed about sitting down with lights on and um, putting makeup on in front of a camera. And I don't feel weird and embarrassed about that. Like, it's actually something I can talk about pretty easily. Mainly because I don't feel like I talk about anything particularly controversial. I mean, I could be wrong. I don't know. But that's more of like a life choice. I choose that mainly because I've been at a place in my life where I've not chosen to be like the mellow Switzerland party. It's a lot more stressful. I mean, it's not any less stressful being Switzerland because you're watching everybody around you be whatever. You're like, oh my goodness. But again, you can't win them all. Like, you know what else I didn't win? I ordered a new lip liner because I'm almost out of my Makeup Forever Endless Cacao. And I should have either reordered that one or ordered something else. But what I did was I ordered this Wherever Walnut Light. That was the wrong choice. I forget I am not a light person. I'm a medium person, and it showed up really bad the other day when I did that full face of foundation because my foundation made me look super ashy, and I hated it. It was really annoying. Um, this video is really just about me saying you can't win them all, but I digress. Do I want to do any concealer today? I feel like I should. This is 2.8, I believe. No, it's not. It's 2.3. Well, I'm just going to spot conceal a little bit. And while we're here, I'm going to do some brows while that sets down. I'm going to let my eye primer sit for a little bit while I put on my brows before I set it with my powder. This feels like the most responsible thing to do. I actually need to grab a hand mirror also. And all of my brushes are super duper clean right now, which is phenomenal. I finally had enough of using dirty brushes and not getting the right color on anything. And I did my job. I don't know if these eyebrows are even related right now. I do a little bit of fixing. I think I want to get my face jewelry reinstalled. I have two nose rings here, and then I have my cartilage, my tragus, two here and two here. And I just think it would be fun to have like almost like a permanent set, like maybe not even in these, all of them, like be able to change out the bottom, but have like a little huggy hoop or a little stud, and then obviously just studs in this one and this one. And then I used to do a stud and a hoop, but I'm not really partial either way. I could do two studs, I could do a hoop and a stud, and I might just get like a variation. But I would rather get it from a piercer because I do have very sensitive skin. I've got bougie skin, and if it's not like the surgical steel that you're piercing me with, it has to be gold because I'm allergic to silver and nickel and all of that. And my skin will react and it will make me sad, and I don't. I don't like being sad. Okay. Brows are on, so I'm gonna set down my eyelids now. They're so soft. Oh my gosh. Also, I got the best sleep last night. I have been struggling with sleep and I have not been able to figure out why. But last night, I got my Sephora order in and I redeemed my points for it was a satin pillowcase, a satin scrunchie, this one that you can't see because my hair's covering it, and a satin eye mask. And I was like, I want to be a little bougie. I had my hair wrapped up. I'm going to put my eye mask on and sleep with my satin pillowcase. When I tell you, I put it on and I died to the world. It was so good. I woke up once because my son knocked my cup off of my side table because he was sleeping in my bed and I should have moved him to his bed, but I didn't because I love little baby snuggles. And he knocked it over and broke my glass straw inside of it, which was really great. I mean, it really doesn't make a difference for me because I bought a 6-pack for $3. Ooh, that'll be pretty. I think I'm gonna do something really basic today. I'm just gonna do in this order. So light, medium, dark. So highlight, transition, shadow. Yeah. But yeah, I got the most phenomenal sleep. And I'm so glad I watched the tutorial about that the heatless curls from Kitsch because it was so much easier to sleep on them when I learned how to wrap them the right way. And they actually came out really pretty today, but I was putting my hair up because I had stuff to do. I had to do cowboy stuff and feed my goats and my chickens and all that good stuff. I thought I was going to have company today. Today's actually Saturday, by the way. For me, I thought I was going to have company today, so I was like trying to rush and get everything done because I really like to film as often as I can. It's something I really enjoy. It's kind of like my hobby, right? And so my husband is very gracious and he parents our children so I can get this done, and I really appreciate that. So I like to have as much done as possible so I don't have to like waste time on housework. I can just set all of my stuff up and film. And I can't like just leave it set up, A, because I do have the space for it, but I have to fix the space up. We have a back room, it's like an add on to our house, but it's been run down, just neglected. And I'm thinking of painting it and putting an air conditioner and stuff in there so I can leave everything set up. But we will see. I have to put like a door and fix a window. And not that that's like a whole big to do, but it's kind of a big to do. It's a medium to do. Depends on who you are. That could be a fat, huge to do. Okay. Okay, I'm satisfied with that. I'm going to go back in with Blanc Type on a clean brush, and I'm going to re-highlight. Now we're going to move on to the face. It's been so long since I've worn a messy bun. I really don't like to because I'm really concerned with my hair health right now, which is like kind of a vain endeavor, but at the same time, like, God gave me one head of hair. I might as well take care of it. I don't heat style. I mean, I blow dry it because I have to, or I get like dermatitis on my scalp. It's really annoying. I can't let my hair air dry because I've actually got so much hair. It's just so fine that I'll get like moisture buildup. It's gross. Um, so I have to be like very careful about my hair. And that being said, it's so healthy, right? That it hardly holds a curl. So I think I'm gonna have to like try moussing my hair when I get out of the shower to see if it'll hold a curl better that way. I'm sure it will. Like all of the tutorials I've watched say like, oh, just use mousse, just use mousse. Like it's the only thing you need. And I'm like, I'm so afraid of helmet hair. I never partook in the scrunching of the hair of the 2000s because I've always had blade straight hair, but I watched it happen. I've seen it before my own eyes, and I don't want helmet head. And I think if you have naturally beautiful curly hair, you can do it, but like it would look so dumb on me. For blush, I actually organized my makeup for once. I'm gonna use Warm Soul. I'm also on the hunt for like the perfect nude lip, which ties back to my like lip liner conversation. I want I just want to find a good nude for myself. And I really like the brown and I really like going darker. But I don't know. I think I've just ruined myself for like a good classic nude lip because I like that dark lip liner. We're gonna try something today though to see if we can't make that work. And I like what I did with my eyes. It's gonna tie in because I did the cool shadow and then I did the warm on the lower lid. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Let's go ahead in with our mascara. And the warm is going to offset my, or it's not going to offset, it's going to be very cohesive with my warm mascara because I use brown mascara. I've actually decluttered every other mascara out of my collection. A, because they were old, and B, because they were just not what I was using. I've got 2 tubes of mascara, and they're both the Ilia Limitless Lash Mascara in the shade Before Dawn, because if it's not broke, don't fix it, and they fixed it when they made it brown. Alright, now I'm going to fill my whole lip in with this. You're going to see what I'm talking about, it being a weird, cool color, right? It's almost like dead, like lavender. Okay. This is not my favorite, but what I think I can do. I'm going to take the Thrive Cosmetics. This is the shade Khaki. I think that fixed my problem, maybe. I don't like how that makes my teeth look at all. Let me see if I can warm it up with some gloss. I'm going to use the Merit Taupe Shade Slick Tinted Lip Oil. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's what it needed. Much better. Thank goodness. I was getting hairy in there. Okay. Happy Wednesday again. Thank you so much for watching. Our next video is going to be the introduction of my 75 soft. I did bend the rules a little bit, so it's not the classic rules as you would see them. If you're interested in seeing how I'm planning on approaching that, don't forget to tune in on Friday. I hope you will have an amazing midweek, and until I see you again, I hope you will like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to look into the back catalog to see if there's something you can't binge watch. So,